Start. The petitioner was asked to appear for physical test on 13/5/2019 at Noida, and which he could not clear and consequently was found unfit for being appointed on the post of constable. Consequently, case of the petitioner was also considered on the post of Havaldar, ministerial, or assistant sub-inspector, but his candidature was again rejected on the ground that he was overage and also because of his marital status. Subsequently, the petitioner was also considered to be appointed on the post of driver, but the same could not be considered as the petitioner has not submitted any driving license, and while rejecting the said application of the petitioner, it has been stated that they have considered the application for appointment, but due to the aforesaid reasons, compassionate appointment cannot be given to the petitioner. It has been submitted by learned counsel for the petitioner that he had made the application for compassionate appointment in the year 2016, and consequently his age as in 2016 should have been considered while considering him for appointment, and therefore his application should not have been rejected on the ground of overage. Heard. Learned counsel for the parties and perused the record. It has been noticed that age of the petitioner on the date of consideration of his application for compassionate appointment would be a relevant consideration. For compassionate appointment, there are several applications, and when every vacancy is offered to a candidate, his qualifications and eligibility has to be considered according to the post against which he/she is being considered, and therefore the age as on the date on which the application is considered would be the relevant date and not when the application is made. In this connection, reference may be made to the observation of Honorable Supreme Court in the case of the state of Uttar Pradesh and others versus Premlata in Civil Appeal number 6003 of 2021 as under. While considering the issue involved in the present appeal, the law laid down by this court on compassionate ground on the death of the deceased employee are required to be referred and to considered. In the recent decision, this court in Civil Appeal number 5122 of 2021, in the case of the Director of Treasuries in Karnataka and another versus Shom Sri, had occasion to consider the principle governing the grant of appointment on compassionate ground. After referring to the decision of this court in Santosh versus State of Karnataka and others, reported in 2027 SCC 617, this court has summarized the principle governing the grant of appointment on compassionate ground as